At the beginning of the story, we see a wooden house in the middle of a dense forest. In this house live a total of 3 people, a mother Norma and her 2 children Sam and Nolan. They have no connection with the outside world. Actually, a few years ago, an evil had attacked the world. After that, only a few people were left alive. After many years had passed, the world had completely changed. According to Norma, that evil lives around their house. Norma tells her children that evil can change its form at any time, and if it even touches someone, that person also becomes evil. He loses his control and kills whoever comes in front of him. But he cannot harm their house, nor those who are connected to this house. That is why, whenever these people go outside their house, a rope is tied to their body, whose other end is tied to the house. Evil can neither cut the rope nor harm the one tied with the rope. For many years like this, these people used to go into the forest with a rope tied. They survive by hunting from there. According to Norma, evil always follows them and looks for an opportunity. But the surprising thing was that the children had never seen evil till today. That is why Norma had made some rules for the children. Every evening before dinner, Norma used to make the children repeat those rules so that whenever Norma was not with them, both children could survive alone in this forest. Along with that, Norma also told them some stories so that the fear of evil would sit in their hearts and they would never break the rules. Norma tells the children that your dad was also touched by evil. That is why, unwillingly, I had to kill him. The next morning, these people go into the forest for hunting. Whatever they got from there, they hunted, even if it were insects, snakes, or frogs. Here we come to know that both children love their mom very much. But Sam always obeys his mom and believes that whatever she says is true. But Nolan feels that there is no such thing as evil. That is why Nolan sometimes broke the rules when needed. Nolan had never seen evil till today. That is why he wanted to see what evil actually looks like. Nolan often asked his mom about the outside world and said, "Mom, I think the thing you are afraid of is only your illusion." While hunting, Nolan finds some bird eggs on a tree. When he picks them up, one egg falls down. Nolan's rope was not long enough to reach the eggs. Now, if Nolan wanted the egg, he had to untie the rope and go there. Nolan was about to do so, but Sam comes and stops him. Sam says, "The moment you untie the rope, evil will attack and kill you. So it is better that we quietly go back home." At first, Nolan says nothing, but while returning, in anger, he steps on Sam's rope, causing Sam to slip and fall down, and his rope gets untied. As soon as he falls, Sam's foot gets stuck in the tree branch. Now Nolan could not go to help Sam because the rope was short, so he whistles to call his mom. Norma hears the whistle and panics, running toward her children. But the problem was that Norma's rope also did not reach that far. Norma now quickly unties her rope to save her children and brings both of them up. At that moment, we see evil who comes to them in the form of an old lady. The lady had a snake-like tongue and looked very scary. But the good thing was that before the lady came, Norma had tied herself and the children again with the rope. Evil was visible to Norma, but not to the children. From the children's fear and the lady's terrifying form, we understand that evil was right there. Somehow, they managed to save their lives and return home. Norma was very angry at Sam and Nolan. That is why she shouted at them a lot. After the rope came off in the forest, Sam was perfectly fine. That is why Nolan's doubt became even stronger. One day, Nolan asks Sam, "When your rope came off, did you feel anything strange?" Sam says, "I don't remember anything." But Nolan says, "I remember everything. When your rope came off, nothing happened." That clearly means our mom only imagines it, and there is no such thing as evil. I'm sure the outside world is exactly the same. But Sam trusted his mom's words, so he did not pay much attention to Nolan. One day, Nolan and Norma were planting vegetables in their greenhouse. Then Nolan sees a snake tattoo on his mom's waist. Norma explains that she often sees evil in the form of a snake. So she got the snake tattoo made so that evil would not recognize her. Then Nolan lovingly tries to explain to Norma, "Mom, maybe the outside world is perfectly fine. We should go outside and see. How can it be that in the whole world only our house is left?" Norma explains, "You should be thankful that our house is safe, otherwise none of us would be alive." Months pass like this. Nolan still does not believe his mom's words. By now he was convinced that his mom was lying to them. Now they had no food left, so they survived by eating tree leaves and branches. One night, Nolan forces Sam, "We must leave this place." Sam says, "We cannot leave Mom alone like this." Nolan says, "If we stay here, we will die of hunger. Better we leave and bring something for Mom too." Norma was standing outside and heard all this. The next morning, Norma shows her children an old camera and some pictures. After this, Norma also takes a picture with her children because she felt her children would leave her. Norma tells her children, "We have no food left. So unwillingly, we will have to kill our dog. By killing the dog, we can get food for 1 month." But Nolan loved his dog Tom very much. He wanted to save him at any cost. So Nolan flatly refuses. "We will not do this." Then Norma says, "I think evil has started affecting you too. He is turning you against us so that he can kill us separately." Despite Nolan's repeated refusal, Norma does not listen and takes Tom to the greenhouse with a crossbow. She was about to kill Tom when Nolan arrives. Nolan locks the greenhouse door from outside and says, "I will not let you do this. There is no evil here. You must accept this." Then Nolan cuts Norma's rope. Suddenly evil appears before her in the form of her mother. Now evil slowly comes closer. Norma did not want to die at evil's hands and turn into evil. So she breaks a glass and cuts her neck. She dies right there. Sam sees that Nolan had cut Mom's rope. So he runs to his mom, but it was too late. Sam sees his mom dead and breaks down inside. He cries a lot. By now, Nolan also realizes that he made a big mistake. Because of him, his mom was no more. Nolan now also believed that evil was truly dangerous. It killed their mom. After their mom's death, Sam became very sick because now no one was there to take care of them. They also had no food. Survival had become even harder. One day, Sam was sick at home, so Nolan went alone to hunt in the forest. Going ahead, Nolan sees a road. He shouts for help, hoping someone might be there. But no one comes for a long time. Sadly, Nolan turns back to go home. As he's about to go inside, he hears a voice. A man comes and says, "I was passing by the road when I heard your voice. You were calling for help. Are you okay?" Nolan thinks this is evil in the form of a man trying to deceive him. Then Sam, sick but carrying his mom's crossbow, comes outside and points it at the man. The man tries to explain, "I came here to help you. If you don't need help, I will leave quietly." As the man was about to leave, Sam shoots him with a crossbow, badly injuring him. The man crawls away into the forest. Nolan sees a bag with the man, so he follows him and snatches the bag. The man, while dying, calls for help. Nolan quickly brings the bag home, where they find a lot of food inside. They realize they had killed an innocent man. Still, after many days they had food, so they devour it. At night, they hear the voice of a little girl. She tells them, "My dad went into the forest to help someone, but many hours have passed, and he has not returned." Sam tells the girl the truth. "I thought he was evil, so by mistake I shot him with a crossbow and killed him." Hearing this, the girl becomes terrified and runs away. Sam follows her, but soon realizes he is completely alone in the forest. Then he sees evil around him. The scene cuts, and we see Nolan searching for Sam in the forest. Nolan feels evil has taken control of Sam. After searching for long, when Nolan cannot find Sam, he sadly returns home. There he sees Sam sitting silently, facing away. Sam tries to kill Nolan and also sets the house on fire. Sam locks Nolan inside. Nolan goes down to the basement. The whole house burns. After a while, rescue people arrive. Because Nolan was in the basement, his life is saved. What Nolan was saying was true. The world was perfectly normal. Their mom had kept them imprisoned. This shows that evil really did exist, but only for their family. That is why their mom kept them away from the world, so evil would not go outside and spread to the whole world. Because if evil had gone outside with them, it would harm others, and one by one the whole world would fall prey. But now, with Sam, evil had left the forest. So maybe evil will now harm the outside world too. And with this, the movie ends here. Tell in the comments how you liked the movie. Thanks for watching.